Heaven speaks and says, "Rejoice, for something great has been released into your life." You've been chosen to receive an abundant financial outpouring. But listen closely. If you turn away before hearing everything I've prepared for you, you may miss what was meant to bless you. I've opened heavenly storehouses and marked your name on a sacred scroll of provision. Like this video if you trust in Jesus. But child, no, this isn't ordinary. Right now, I am dispatching angels with divine blueprints for your breakthrough. If you ignore this moment, the enemy will attempt to snatch what I designed for you. I have heard your deep cries in the night. I've seen your hunger for change and your faith when no one else noticed. This message carries the key to what has already been declared over your future. Stay with me until the very end. Because your destiny is unfolding right now. Say amen to claim what has already been written in heaven. I am not running late. I am arriving precisely when your soul needs refreshing. This is not just about financial blessings. I am sending healing. I am sending protection. I am sending divine restoration. You have never been forgotten. You were never invisible to me. With your $50 super thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together, we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. I witnessed the moment your heart shattered in secret. When no one else saw, I was there. Every tear you shed has been recorded. Every quiet plea from your spirit has echoed in my throne room. And now I'm responding with the very answer you've waited on. This is a divine moment. You didn't stumble here by accident. I guided you to this word because you are standing at the edge of a heavenly shift. You've lost peace. You've lost time. You've lost your joy. But I am restoring all that was devoured. Comment amen if you believe this is confirmation meant for you. Because in the realm you cannot yet see, the release has already started. The enemy will try to pull you away from this word. But this message holds the power to shift your situation before today ends. You felt like something major was near, but didn't know how to reach it. That was me, arranging everything behind the curtain. The wait wasn't because I delayed the blessing. It was because I was preparing you to handle the magnitude of what I'm sending. And now, both you and the blessing are ready to meet. Angels have already been released from heaven, carrying sacred instructions to tear down the walls that wealth alone could never move. Type amen if you believe in angels. Doors that were sealed shut by generational pain are now being unlocked by divine authority. You're standing at the intersection of supernatural healing and abundant provision. This is not only about receiving money. It's about reclaiming your dignity, your joy, and the divine favor that has always been yours. I saw the moment you were betrayed. I watched when you felt completely alone, believing no one cared. But I never abandoned you. I was simply waiting for the perfect moment to lift you higher than ever before. What you walked through wasn't punishment. It was training ground for the greatness I'm now revealing. You must understand that my timing is flawless. Never too soon. Never too late. Always aligned with the destiny I have carved for your life. You believed every door was closed. But I have now opened a door that no one can shut. And your name is etched upon it. You are not average. You are hand-picked. Heaven's light is shining on you now. While others questioned you, I have approved you. While they doubted, I declared you worthy. Even the forces of darkness that tried to stop you have been silenced by my authority. Hear me clearly. What you are about to receive is not just to make you comfortable. It is to make you a blessing to others. I am making you a vessel of testimony. What you once lacked, you will now offer freely. What once hurt you will now bring healing through your hands. This wealth is entrusted to you with divine purpose. If you truly believe I can do what the world calls impossible, then embrace this promise with boldness. Now is not the time to hesitate. Now is the time to believe without fear. My words are not suggestions. They are declarations sealed in eternity. And what I decree nothing can cancel. If this word is stirring something deep in your spirit, let it be a sign. A sign that heaven is responding to your faith. You are not just being seen. You are being celebrated in the courts of angels. Your unwavering belief has drawn my attention. I am your father, and it brings me no joy to see you struggle. That's why I am shifting the ground beneath you. I am stepping into your finances. I am healing your body. I am touching your relationships. Even your children's future is being rewritten. Every area the enemy tried to touch I am now reclaiming and blessing. You were born to rise above. You carry my light. That is why the warfare was so fierce. The enemy only attacks what he fears. But every battle is becoming a blessing. Every delay is turning into divine speed. Don't stress over how the money will arrive. I've already sent the command. Unseen doors are opening. Hidden streams are emerging. People, systems, and institutions are shifting on your behalf. What I have set aside for you cannot be blocked. This is more than money. You're receiving a new level of peace. Stability is returning to your soul. And the kind of favor that changes entire family lineages is now falling upon you. This is legacy changing. Generational curses are breaking. And generational blessings are beginning. Listen to me. Protect this moment. Do not scroll away. Do not let doubt creep in. The enemy is hoping you'll walk away right before the breakthrough. But I am holding the door wide open. And once you step through it, your life will never be the same. I am not just dealing with your finances. I'm healing the pain you don't speak about. I'm calming the storms in your mind. I'm restoring strength to the places that have gone dry. I am walking with you, even through the fire. And I will not let a single hair on your head be harmed. I'm the same God who silences the lions. You asked for a sign. And here it is. Let no one convince you otherwise. I am not a man who lies. If I spoke it, I will complete it. If I promised it, I will deliver. Heaven and earth may shift, but my word remains eternal. Take this moment and trust me again. Let go of the fear. Let go of the hesitation. My love is more than enough. My power is unmatched. My promises are unshakable. I have never failed you before, and I will not fail you now. Before this day ends, you will receive a confirmation. A phone call. a message, a breakthrough. Something will come that makes your heart leap. And when it does, remember to thank me. Remember to honor me with what I've placed in your hands. If you feel this message is meant for you, like it. Share it, so others may also receive what I've reserved for them. Let this word become the light someone else needs. I am your provider. I am your protector. I am your peace. And this blessing is sealed under my holy name. You are stepping into a season of overflow. And I myself will ensure it reaches you full, overflowing, and undeniable. Let nothing shake you. Even the trials you're going through are shaping your heart and teaching you to lean deeper into me. While I restore your finances and lift your burdens, my greatest desire is to see you grow spiritually. Every storm has purpose. Every hardship has hidden glory. It is through difficulty that your faith matures. And it is through communion with me that you'll discover lasting peace. Keep trusting my promises, even when your eyes don't yet see the outcome. My timing is flawless. My love for you is eternal and unfailing. I am not withholding blessings from you. I am preparing your soul to carry them well. The journey may seem unclear right now. But every step is ordered by my divine hand. Even when the road twists, even when you feel lost, I am guiding you toward good. When doubt creeps in, remember I have never left you. My spirit surrounds you, even in silence. I intercede for you even when your voice is too weak to pray. I understand the cries you couldn't form into words. And I have not ignored them. I've watched your silent tears. I've witnessed your hidden sacrifices. You have never gone unnoticed. I know every part of you, your fears, your strengths, your hopes, and your heartbreaks. I love you more than you can comprehend. And I want to walk with you not just in holy moments but in your everyday steps. I long to be a part of your quiet mornings and your tired nights. I want to dwell in your laughter, your routines, your stillness. Let me in. Not just when you feel stronger but especially when you feel weak. The world may not understand your calling. Some will criticize what they cannot comprehend. But I see you. I see your courage. I see your quiet faith. I see you pressing on even when it hurts. You don't need to prove your worth. You are already mine. And what is mine, I defend. Those who rise against you with lies will face my justice. I will guard your steps and block the harm others planned. Nothing man-made can delay what I've destined. I am the one who elevates, provides, and preserves. What I've spoken over your life will manifest. And no darkness can reverse it. You are not moving toward your purpose. You are already living in it. I've planted powerful seeds inside of you, seeds of greatness, of strength, of divine wisdom. Though they may feel small now, they will bloom beyond what you imagined. You won't just survive, you will thrive. You won't just heal, you will be made whole. Don't be discouraged by the pace of your progress. My greatest works begin in quiet places. But they always bear fruit where all can see. Your roots are growing deep. And soon, the world will witness your harvest. Stay faithful with what seems small. For those who are faithful in little, I trust with much. Keep your hands open. I am pouring out gifts meant not just for today, but for generations after you. My blessings are not temporary. They are eternal, transformative, and perfectly designed to match your needs. I know where you feel weaker and I will be your strength. I know where you feel emptier and I will be your source. This season may feel like a separation. But I am removing what cannot follow you into the future. Don't mourn what I prune. Let go of what no longer bears fruit. Some doors must close so that better ones can open. And I open doors no man can shut. You may feel abandoned, but I have never walked away. You may feel overlooked, but I have been planning your elevation. Let go of fear. Hold tightly to faith. You are chosen not because you are perfect, but because you are surrendered. Not because you are strong, but because you trust in my strength. You are surrounded by my favor. You are covered by my grace. And you are destined for more than you've ever seen. Do you know how many times I shielded you from danger? Even while you slept, my angels stood watch. Even when you felt forgotten, I was covering you. Even when you thought you failed, I was still working behind the scenes. You feel a stirring inside for a reason. It's my spirit calling you to deeper intimacy. The emptiness you feel isn't despair. It's my invitation. Come closer. Don't ignore it. Answer me. Even now I am healing old wounds. I am restoring dreams you buried. I am calling you into a new season of wholeness and joy. You will smile again. You will rejoice again. You will rise from everything that tried to keep you down. Do not fear the unknown because I've already gone ahead of you. I've cleared paths you didn't know existed. I've prepared blessings in places you haven't even stepped into yet. I'm healing the wounds you forgot were still open. I'm surrounding you with my presence in ways that will make you feel safe and loved. My mercy is new every single morning. Not because you earned it, but because you are mine. I have seen your past and I still choose you. Your mistakes don't define you. My love does. This is not the end of your story. The chapter you're living through may be heavier, but I am the author, and I've already written your victory. Keep going. Keep trusting. Every storm is shaping something beautiful. Every trial is birthing something sacred. Even now, what you're carrying will one day be your testimony. Don't despise the process. Through it, I'm refining your character. My timing may stretch your patience here, but it will never fail you. When it all comes together, it will be beyond your expectations. It will be worth every tear you cried in secret. Don't compare your path with others. What I'm doing in you is unique. Your prayers are not being ignored. Your faith has not gone unnoticed. When you speak my name, heaven responds. So speak life into your circumstances. Declare what I've promised you. Let your words carry truth, not fear. They will push back the darkness. You are not an accident. You are my masterpiece. You were created for more. I see you. I delight in you. I walk beside you. Don't let fear take hold of your heart. Fear is a lie. My perfect love casts out fear. Rest in my love, and you will find peace. Even when no one applauds you, I am working in secret. I am building something unshakable in you. You don't have to force open the doors meant for you. I will open them. You'll walk through them with courage, because I'm already there. I know you're tired. I see how heavy life has been. But don't give up. You're closer than you've ever been. Right now, in a realm you can't yet see, miracles are moving your way. Answers are being sent. Chains are breaking. Each prayer you whispered is echoing into eternity. What the enemy tried to use to destroy you, I am turning into the soil for your blessing. I do not waste your pain. I use it to promote you. I use it to elevate your story. Be faithful even when no one is watching. Be kind even when it's hard. Be patient even in pressure. These things are treasures in my kingdom. I'm not expecting you to be flawless. I'm asking you to be willing. Even when you stumble, I'm there to catch you. Even when you fall, I lift you up. My grace doesn't rely on your strength, it flows from my heart. I am the God of mercy. You don't have to beg me to love you. You already have my love. From the beginning, I formed you with intention. Every detail of your life, every feature, every gift I crafted with care. There is no weakness in you I can't fill with my power. You're not too late. You haven't missed your chance. What belongs to you will reach you in my perfect time. Let go of the shame. Release the regret. Those burdens were never yours to carry. I bore them on your behalf. Now let me fill every corner of your life. Where there was anxiety, I will bring peace. Where there was sorrow, I will bring joy. Where there was confusion, I will bring clarity. In your quiet moments or when your soul aches and your words fail, I hear you. Even your sighs are sacred to me. I answer with presence. With comfort. With love that cannot be measured. You will receive beauty in place of ashes. Joy instead of mourning. A song of praise instead of a spirit weighed down. You were not made to live defeated. You were born to walk in victory. Victory may not look like applause. Sometimes, it's just the strength to rise and try again. Sometimes, it's the quiet courage to keep believing when everything says quit. Every act of faith, no matter how small, shakes the gates of darkness. Your perseverance is precious to me. You are making more impact than you realize. Keep standing. Keep believing. Stay aligned with my word. Let my truth guide your steps, not the noise of the world. The values of this world will shift like shadows, but my spirit is unchanging. I will lead you down paths of righteousness, even when they feel unfamiliar. I am cleansing your life of anything that does not belong. That discomfort you're feeling is not punishment, it's my hand rearranging, restoring, refining. Let me shape you. Even when it hurts, even when it costs you something, trust the process. Because I will never take something away without giving you something greater. Even when people walk out of your life, I remain. Even when they misunderstand you, I understand completely. I am constant when everything else changes. Have you heard what the world whispers? That you're not enough? Don't believe it. You are more than enough because I made you in my image. I call you mine. I am your defender. And I will rise in power against every lie spoken about you. Your blessings will arrive right on schedule. No delay, no detour, no human interference can block what I've ordained. I am the one who positions you. The one who provides. The one who protects. Every word I've declared over your life is sacred. It will not return void. You are not walking toward purpose anymore. You are standing in it. I've planted divine seeds inside you, gifts, wisdom, and legacy. Even if you feel small now, trust that what's growing within you is mighty. You will not just recover. You will overflow. You will not just be restored. You will be renewed and elevated. Progress may be slow, but it is still progress. I often begin in hidden places, but everything I plant will rise in due season. Your roots are going deeper than you think. Soon, all will see what I've been nurturing in you. Be faithful in what appears small. For those faithful with little, I entrust with much. Keep your hands open. Keep your heart tender. I am pouring blessings into you that are not just for you, but for generations after you. These gifts are eternal. These blessings are transformational. And they're being tailored to fit your exact need. I know what you're missing. I know where you feel empty. And I will be your supply. I'm walking you through a season where I separate you from what cannot go with you. Some things must be left behind to make space for what I'm bringing. Don't hold on to what I'm asking you to release. What looks like loss is really preparation. Trust me as I realign your life. Sometimes I must close a door not to punish you, but to move you into the door of your true purpose. It may feel like rejection. It may feel like abandonment. But it's divine redirection. I have not left you behind. I am leading you forward. You were chosen not because you were the strongest, but because you were willing. You were set apart not because of your perfection, but because of your surrender. You are favored. You are anointed. You are under my covering. I've protected you from dangers you never even saw. My angels have guarded you while you rested. My grace shielded you when you thought you were weak. Even now, you feel something stirring deep inside. That's me calling you closer. You feel a longing not because you're lacking, but because your soul is being drawn to me. Answer that call. Don't run from it. Don't silence it. What if the ache you feel is actually a holy invitation? A sign that I'm calling you higher, deeper, nearer? You've waited. You've prayed. You've stayed faithful through dry seasons. And now, the heavens are responding. The delay was not denial. It was development. I was shaping your character. I was building your trust. Now, you are ready to carry the weight of what I'm releasing. You are ready to lead with love. To give without fear. To rise without pride. Because you didn't quit when it was hard. Because you trusted me when it didn't make sense. I will now honor your endurance with joy. Your persistence will not return empty. I am healing your memories. I'm touching the places that others wounded and left bleeding. I'm speaking peace over the spaces within you that still ache when no one else sees. I am restoring you from the inside out. There is nothing beyond my reach. There is no damage I cannot repair. No chapter 1 cannot rewrite. Your past is not the end of your story. Let go of the parts of yourself that only knew how to survive. Let go of the heavy armor you wore just to make it through. That season is over. Now it's time to live, to breathe, to rise in fullness. Step into this new beginning I've prepared for you. Walk boldly into the blessing that bears your name. You've carried burdens that were never yours to hold. You tried to fix things I never asked you to fix. You poured out your soul even when your own cup was empty. But now is the time to rest. Rest is not weakness. Rest is sacred. It is surrender. It is trust. When you rest in me, I carry what you cannot. When you lay it down, I lift you up. Take your hands off what I've already claimed as mine. Let me fight for you. Let me provide. Let me lead. My hands are steady. They never shake. They never fail. I hold your tomorrow. I mold your purpose. I provide all you need and I do it because I love you. Stop questioning your worth. Stop wondering if you measure up. You are not what others have labeled you. You are not defined by rejection, failure, or shame. You are defined by my voice. You are loved. You are chosen. You are anointed. You belong to me. The enemy has tried to wear you out with discouragement. But you're still standing. You're still breathing. You're still hoping. That is proof that my spirit is alive within you. You are far stronger than you realize. Not because of your own strength, but because of mine. My power is pulsing through your spirit. My breath is filling your lungs. You are never without help. You are never without guidance. You are never without love. Because I am always here. There is a holy shift coming to your life. A divine reversal. What was meant to harm you will now bless you. What tried to break you will now elevate you. I am releasing angelic help to walk beside you. I'm sending support from unexpected places. I am planting the right people in your path. People who will uplift you. People who will pray for you in secret. People who will speak life over you. You won't miss what's meant for you. I will not let you fail. I will not let you fall. You're about to rise in ways the world can't explain. Your hidden obedience is unlocking public favor. You won't have to convince anyone. They'll simply witness the work of my hand. You'll walk in undeniable favor. Your light will shine brighter. Your voice will carry farther. Your influence will grow not because of you, but because I can trust you to carry it. Stay grounded. Stay humble. Stay close to me. These are the keys to carrying the glory I'm about to place on your life. You are stepping into the fulfillment of prayers spoken over you by generations. The words they whispered when they prayed for descendants, they are coming alive in you. Things you thought were impossible are now happening. You'll enter places you once thought were only dreams. You'll sit at tables you thought were never meant for you. But I will place you there. I will dress you in honor. I will wrap you in peace. I will pour blessing into every corner of your life. You will overflow. Not just with finances, but with joy no circumstance can steal. With peace that can't be shaken. With confidence not in self but in me. I only write redemption. I only write love. Even when others speak against you, my word will defend you. Even when people forget your name, I remember every detail of your life. Even when doors close, I will open greater honors doors no man can shut. My favor isn't limited by human approval. You will rise without striving. You will receive without begging. You will move forward without fear because I walk before you. The healing you've cried out for is happening now. The restoration you've prayed for is close. The clarity you've begged me to reveal is unfolding. Stay close to me. Walk boldly, but gently. Not in arrogance, but in divine confidence. Not in pride, but in trust that I never fail. You fasted for this. You wept for this. You waited for this. Now, you are about to live in it. You are entering a season of overflow. Not just one miracle. Not just small breakthroughs. But overflowing, undeniable, supernatural blessing. Miracles that make doubters fall silent. Miracles that shift your entire life. Miracles that bring you to your knees in grateful worship. I am the source of those miracles. I am the author of this new chapter. I've seen your silent obedience. I've heard your whispered prayers. I've gathered every tear into my hand. They were never wasted. This next chapter will overflow with joy. With laughter. With holy surprises. You won't need to fight the way you used to. You've entered a season of divine rest. I will fight for you. I will defend you. You only need to trust me. Praise me. Follow me. And I will handle the rest. There is no reason to fear what's ahead. I've already gone before you. I've made every crooked place straight. I stand behind you as your shield. I surround you with grace and favor. What once scared you will no longer hold power. I have strengthened your spirit. I have sharpened your discernment. You will now walk with wisdom and divine authority. I'm giving you new eyes, so eyes that see truth. Ears that recognize my voice. You will no longer fall for the counterfeit. You will no longer chase distractions. I will show you what is real. And I will give you the courage to walk away from what is not. Don't be afraid to say no to what doesn't carry my presence. You are not missing out, you are being protected. You are being preserved. You are being positioned. I'm not only giving you the blessing, I'm giving you the wisdom to sustain it. The strength to steward it. The character to carry it. And the grace to multiply it. I am sending the right people into your life now. They will speak life over you. They will pray for you when you're weary. They will love you without expectation or agenda. I am removing those who drained your peace. Closing the mouths that gossiped and lied. You don't need to defend self, I will be your defender. You were not created to barely survive. You were created to thrive. To walk in joy. To overflow in peace. That is where I'm taking you. Even when your reality hasn't caught up to your prayers, trust my timing. I know how to draw water from dry places. I know how to resurrect what others call dead. Nothing is too hard for me. Keep your heart tender. Guard your mind like a garden. Uproot bitterness. Plant gratitude. Gratitude opens the heavens. It shifts the atmosphere. It prepares your heart for more. Let your words be life-giving. Let your thoughts be filled with truth. Because every time you bless instead of curse, you plant a seed. Every time you forgive instead of retaliate, you water that seed. And now, harvest is coming. Divine connections are being aligned. People you've never met will carry the answers you've prayed for. Strangers will bring opportunities, solutions, and kindness. You won't have to strive. You won't have to beg. I will send what you need, when you need it. You will owe no one but me. Do not fear being misunderstood. Do not dim your light to make others comfortable. Shine. Shine boldly. Shine in the light I've given you. Because you were made for this moment. You were made for such a time as this. You were designed to stand out. Not to compete. Not to impress. But to reflect my glory. When you choose love instead of hate. When you forgive what hurt you. When you lift others instead of judging them. You are reflecting me. Your past doesn't disqualify you. In fact, I will use your past to qualify you for something greater. Nothing you've been through will be wasted. I am the God who redeems every scar. Stand tall. Lift your head high. Walk with confidence here, not in your own strength, but in who I am inside you. You are not a victim. You are victorious. My promises are not empty. They are living power. They are the blueprint of your next season. When you speak my promises, things begin to shift. Even when you see delay, I am not denying you. Even when I am quiet, I am not ignoring you. I am working where your eyes cannot see. I'm aligning people, places, and timing for your breakthrough. When it arrives, it will be perfect. You'll look around and say, only God could have done this. This journey has been long. But I've walked every step beside you. You don't need to know every detail. You only need to trust me. Let your heart rest in my peace. Let your soul be still in my presence. I have never failed. And I will not start now. You are chosen. You are set apart. And the world has yet to see the full glory of what I'm going to do through you. Even when your faith feels small, I see it. Even when it trembles, I rejoice that you keep coming back to me. And I will honor it. I will never tire of you. I'm not disappointed in you. I don't compare you to anyone else. I only see the purpose I've written over your life. Some may try to copy what I've placed in you. But they cannot carry what I've crafted for you. Your calling is sacred. Your assignment is sealed. No one can replace it. You may not know where you're going next. But my spirit is your compass. I will tell you when to pause. When to move. When to wait. When to rise. I will open doors you never knocked on. And close doors that would have led to harm. My hand will be unmistakable in your life. People will look at you and say, that is the work of the Lord. I will make your name a living testimony. Your obedience will unlock miracles that ripple into generations. Even your children's children will benefit from the seeds you're planting in faith today. I've heard you cry out for breakthrough. I've seen your desperation. And no, I'm not ignoring your pain. I'm turning it into power. Your season of weeping is ending. A new season of rejoicing, rebuilding, and renewal has begun. Everything broken will be made whole. Everything lost will return multiplied. The years the enemy stole I will restore. The betrayal, the rejection, the disappointment, none of it was wasted. All of it is being transformed into elevation. Even at your weakest, you were still held in my strength. You were never forgotten. You were never out of my reach. I was there always. You don't have to explain your pain to anyone. I already know. I already understand. And I'm the only one who can heal it completely. Come to me. Lay it down. Surrender the heavy things. Let me give you rest. I'm not angry with you. I haven't turned away. Even when you made mistakes, I leaned in closer. I whispered grace when the world screamed guilt. When you doubted, I stayed faithful. When you ran, I followed. When you fell, I carried you. You are mine. And I will never let you go. Don't let shame silence your spirit. I'm the one who crowns you with beauty. Who trades your sorrow for joy. Who turns guilt into peace. You don't need every answer today. You just need one step of faith. And I'll meet you there with strength and provision. Provision in ways you never imagined. Through people you didn't expect. At times you couldn't predict. Because I am your source. Not man. I will protect what is meant for you. Angels are warring on your behalf. What was delayed is being released. What is yours will not be stolen. Your name is written on my heart. And I am watching over every detail. When you speak, all of heaven leans in. You are not alone in the valley. Not alone in the fire. Not alone in the storm. You are surrounded by heaven's army. No weapon formed against you will succeed. Every lie spoken against you will fall flat. I will bring peace where there was confusion. Joy where there were tears. And it will all point back to my glory. Your story will inspire others to believe again. Those who mocked you will witness your elevation. They will see what I can do with a surrendered heart. Stay near to me. Let my voice speak louder than the noise around you. Let my truth cancel out every lie. Let my love quiet every fear. Even when the world misjudges you, I see you clearly. Even when people walk away, I remain by your side. Even when you feel invisible, you are fully known to me. My light will shine through you. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are not disqualified. I specialize in using the overlooked. I raise the humble. I restore the rejected. I give purpose to those the world calls unworthy. I use the wounded to bring healing. I use the forgotten to carry revival. Don't look to others for validation. Look to me. You are precious in my sight. You are royalty in my kingdom. I've clothed you with grace. I've crowned you with favor. Walk in the identity I gave you. Let go of what hurt you. Stop rehearsing the pain. Start declaring the promise. Let your heart overflow with my truth. Let your mind stay anchored in my word. Because something is shifting. You will feel it. You will sense the winds changing. This is my doing. Hold on just a little longer. The breakthrough is near. The miracle is in motion. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. In silence, I've been preparing your elevation. You may not have seen it. But I've been working behind the scenes. Setting the stage for what's next. Get ready, my child. What's coming is more than you asked for. More than you dreamed. More than you ever thought possible. This is the beginning of the promise I whispered long ago. Now, it will shine in the light. You waited patiently. You stood in faith when others rushed ahead. You trusted when answers were nowhere in sight. And now, heaven responds. The delay was never to hurt you. It was to strengthen you. To prepare you. To deepen you. The crown you wear will reflect the tears you cried. The prayers you whispered. The moments you chose me over comfort. None of it was forgotten. It is sacred to me. This season will not be like the last. You will not repeat the same pain. The cycle is broken. The curse is undone. Your children will walk in freedom. Your home will carry my peace. Your name will be known for favor, for healing, and for overflow. You are stepping into full restoration. Not just of money, but of relationships, of vision, of dreams. What was broken will be made whole again. What was stolen will be returned. And I will not leave you in lack. I will not let your story end in sorrow. I will raise you up. I will set your feet on higher ground. And I will surround you with songs of victory. You are mine. And I do not change. My promises still stand. My love remains the same. My power is still moving. I am still the God who parts the sea. The one who moves mountains. Who speaks and the storm stops. Who calls the dead back to life. I have not changed and I never will. Your prayers are heard. Your worship is seen. Your faith is honored. Every act of obedience has planted a seed. And now, harvest is coming. I will reward you. Because you sought me. Because you trusted me. Because you didn't give up. Keep your hands clean. Keep your heart pure. Keep your words filled with life. And watch what I pour out upon you. I'm doing something new. Something holy. Something sacred. And it's going to surprise even you. You've stayed faithful in the hidden places. You've obeyed without recognition. You've worshipped through your tears. Now, I will honor you in front of those who questioned your calling. I will anoint you. Your cup will overflow. You will lack nothing.